Hello? Hello? Oh my God, wait. Hello? Oh my God, hopefully we're live and this is working. Let me turn my mic on all the way up. That song I just played slaps so hard. I'm telling you, like, hits different. Girl, it's hit differenting. It's hitting different. That's what it's doing. It's hitting different, and I'm eating it up every second of the day. The only thing that I think hits more different than this song is a 10 piece, not 10, 20 piece. I'm a big girly. I need a 20 piece from McDonald's right now. Like, I could eat that thing in like 30 seconds max. Max. Minimum. I'm a minimal girl. Minimal. Where you at? She minimal. I just made that wrap up. Anyways, I just realized I didn't introduce myself. Hi, I'm Larson, and I'm the host of Radio Rebel, the best show on the internet, by the way, if you haven't realized. Today's a fun show. Like, this episode, I took time curating. I took time handpicking. I took time combining. I took time rhyming. I took time liming. Oh, guys, I should become a rapper. Wait a minute. Let me pull up some trap beats. Oh my God, I'm gonna start rapping. Wait, trap beats. Okay, ready? Wait, I'm gonna start rapping. What is this? This one is Bart Simpson. Let's see. Okay, no, I don't need. Oh, it's an ad. Have you guys, wait, this is an ad of the Munchkin drink. Have you guys had this Munchkin drink? Let me know, because I've been wanting to have it, but it looks like way too much sugar for me. Like, girl, I'm already hyper enough. I don't need this. Wait, can I hear it? Oh, wait, I turned it down. Wait. Yeah. Ariana. Nicki Minaj. Yeah. I'm Larson. Yeah, I'm Larson. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I get canceled. I just thought it'd be funny if I rap for a little bit. But yeah, welcome. So I have a lot of stories to tell you, but the first story I need to tell you about is on Monday. So oh my God, it's gonna be so hard for me to talk about. I think I went to conversion therapy on Monday today, guys. And I can't, like, it was in class too. Like, what is this establishment doing to me? What is it doing to me? I'm sitting in class. Okay, here, picture this. So I'm taking a core. So for people who don't know what core is a class where we have to learn all the art skills so we can become like diverse and like knowledgeable about all art stuff. And my art teacher was like, okay, so this week we're going to be doing figure drawing. And here I am thinking we're going to be getting like, okay, like figure queen, okay, Kim Kardashian, hourglass realness. No, this person like walks in and mind you, she forgets to tell us what type of model. So in my head, I'm thinking this girl's going to be fully clothed. She's going to be having an hourglass figure. She's going to be looking like a supermodel queen. But no, this girl walks in with a robe, besties. I don't know, every ounce of fruitiness in me was like erupting, and I was like, what the hell is going on? This girl stands on this white podium and she starts playing around with the sheets. I'm like, okay, girl, using her props. And the teacher's like, okay. She's like, okay, guys, let's dim the lights a little bit. And the spotlight, I don't know where the spotlight, we don't even have spotlights in the classroom. It shines down on this girl, and this girl rips off, not like elegant. This girl takes off her robe, full coochie, full titties out. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I looking at? What is this? And mind you, I have never seen a naked woman in my life before. Like, maybe like I'm a C-section baby. So like, yeah, I have never seen a coochie in my life. And here I am, this girl's doing full eagle spread in my face. I thought it'd be fun if I got the front row seat to all of this. No, I'm sitting over here. I'm like, no, the straight man's over there. Stop pointing at me. This girl, I literally saw into the abyss. I saw the answer to the universe. I was like, what am I looking at? Why am I looking at this? Traumatizing, I tell you. This girl was standing in pose after pose after pose, hour after hour. I sat in that class for 6 hours looking at a coochie. Never, my life will never, ever be the same. I'm sitting there. I'm still thinking about this to this day. Was she pretty? Yeah, she was pretty. This girl, I think she was in her 50s. I have to say, like 50-ish, maybe. 50. She had some gray hairs going. Girl was petite and cute. Like, she said A cups, but I'm being honest. Like, never again. I'm glad I chose my side in life. This is the first and last time I have to look at a coochie, and I'm just gonna move on in life. Honestly, live life, be free. I think it was crazy that I did all this, and I'm still thinking about it to this day, and it's hectic, so hectic. And whatever. My mom, like, I swear, my mom keeps texting me, like, Mom, if you're hearing this, mother, I'm in a podcast. Anyways, so another thing I want to talk to you about was the things I hear at art school is crazy. I will literally sit in like my lunch table, and the bitches who sit around me always got some crazy things to say. So this other girl, so I'm sitting in this class, I'm sitting in lunch, sitting with my besties, we're all chit-chatting, and I look and I overhear this girl start talking about Twilight. I'm like, okay, it's the season of the witch, that Lana. First of all, before I move on, that Lana Del Rey song slaps so hard. I was listening to the shower and I was giving my witch fantasy. I'm like, I am a witch. Sabrina who? I am the witch. What is it, Sabrina? What do you guys know what? Sorry, we have people in the room. I want to. What is it, Sabrina the what witch? It's Sabrina the Teenage Witch. No, now it's Larson the Teenage Bitch. That's what we're turning it into. But anyways, so this girl's talking about Twilight, and I'm like, okay, let me hear what she has to say about because I am Team Edward all the way. I don't care what y'all say about my skank man. He is mine. So I'm overhearing this girl, and she's like, Twilight ripped me off. What? She goes, yeah, she's talking to her friend. She's like, Twilight, the book and the movie ripped off my idea. First of all, how old are you? Girl, you don't look a day over 12, number one. Number two, what do you mean the book ripped off? The book is older than your mom. Is it older than your mom? It's older than your mom. That's what I'm going to say. It's older than your mom. And she's like, they stole my concept. I remember I wrote a story and Twilight was the whole idea behind it. And I'm like, girly pop, like the delusion is so real. Like, imagine being that, like, I'm delusional, but that's a whole nother level. Like, I aspire to be that delusional. Like, God. She's like, they are. And the way, no, the craziest fact is the way these kids were eating it up. They were like, I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'm so sorry. Like, girl, they were on something. Like, because, like, let me know what you're on, because I need to be whatever you're on, because my delusions are not becoming in fruition. And it's like crazy because I'm still like wrapping my head around. See, I'm still thinking about the lady's coochie, and it's like tripping me up because I just finished talking about it, and I'm still thinking about it. So if you ever get a nude model, but anyways, that's another topic. I need to stop focusing. I had like 4 Coke Zeros, and now I'm having a cherry Coke, and I'm hyper. Oh my God! Wait, someone's calling me. Who is it? It's from Ingle, Illinois. Girl, stop calling me. This is why I shouldn't be giving my random number to random men. Hello?
Hi. Sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting you. I know you have your, radio show today.
No, you're not interrupting at all.
Okay, thank God. I need to tell you what happened to me last week.
Last week? Spill it, girl. Spill it. I need to hear.
Because I'm still suffering from it. That's why I need to let you know right now.
Wait, what happened? Oh my God, did you smash your boyfriend's car with a bat? We learned this from last episode. We can't be doing stuff like this.
No, this is a different thing, I promise. I was not getting revenge on anybody this time.
Okay, let's hear it. Lay it on us.
So, I live in the Jones Hall dorms. For anyone who's listening right now who goes to the same school as us.
Yeah, the Jones Hall is like the quieter, cooler dorm. I'm going to say it.
Yeah. It's a little bit older, and sometimes people hate on her for that, but
we love an old queen.
She's giving. I was up in the studio working on my project for painting, and I was like cleaning my brushes, putting my shit away, doing whatever. Sorry, there's these like bitches that can hear me right now. Hold on.
I'm more intrigued of what's happening, girl. Speed up. We have a show to run.
I'm so sorry. Anyways, I was putting away my brushes and doing my shit, and I turn, and someone left a fucking drawing board. You know those big-ass drawing boards?
Yes, those easels.
Yes, they left one on an easel.
Shut
And
up.
I hit it, and that shit fell on my foot. Girl, I thought it was broken. I was screaming. I was crying. I was so glad I was alone in that damn studio because people would have thought I was having a mental breakdown.
That is crazy. No way. Like, wait, do we have any suspicions of who it is? Who is this person?
See, I think I have an idea, but I don't want to expose anybody.
No.
I don't want to expose anyone.
Come on.
Because it was a tragic incident. It was tragic.
Come on. No one's listening. I promise. It's just between me and you. No one's gonna hear.
But what if you know the person? Like,
Do I know the person? No, I don't know the person.
okay, fine. I'll tell you.
Okay.
I 100% think it was my neighbor that we never see. His name is Terry.
Terry?
I 100% think it was him because I never see him, and he's kind of like fucking weird. So maybe it was Terry.
He's plotting against you, 100%.
100%.
No,
yeah.
like he knew you were going into that studio that day, and he put that easel right there.
Definitely, that fucking bitch knew. He knew. He definitely knew.
No, he did know.
Because sometimes me and my roommate are kind of loud, so maybe he was like, "Fuck this bitch."
Yeah, he's like, you want to be loud? Be loud when your foot's broken.
And I was.
Oh my god, that's scary. We need to take revenge on him right now. Anyone got a bat and know where his car's at?
We literally like.
Yeah, let's do it.
I will beat his ass.
Oh my god, it's crazy. So what was your experience like in the hospital?
Oh yeah, so the school had to like call me a cab or whatever.
They called you a cab?
They called me a cab.
Okay,
Couldn't even give me an
budget.
Uber.
It's giving budget.
They gave me cab coupons, and I was
cab coupons.
Yeah.
Like even my grandma doesn't even use cab coupons.
Okay, well, a bitch was in pain, so I had to do what I had to do. We drove over to Northwestern? That's the hospital near here.
Oh my god, there's something in the air at Northwestern because all the doctors are hot. No, I think so.
I mean, not the ones that I saw. Definitely not.
No, there was one who was like, he's like 8 foot tall, and he's like.
You wanted to like eat him up for real?
Eat him up. Oh, my mom's listening. I love you, mom.
Oh, stop, Larson! You told me no one else could hear.
Oh my god, you're right. It's just between you and me.
I suspected that I would be on air anyway.
I'm sorry. It's good tea. I promise.
Anyways, I was in that ER for 7 hours.
Shut up. 7 hours?
I wish I was joking.
That is crazy.
I wish I was joking.
No, like that is like inhumane.
I didn't get back to the dorm until 4 a.m.
And did they give you like any medication or anything?
They gave me, after being there for like 6 hours, they gave me one Advil.
One Advil? They made you go.
Advil.
They gave you a fat ass bill, made you stand there for 7 hours, and gave you one singular Advil.
Yes, not even an ice pack, not even a drink of water.
They really said budget. They said we're budgeting.
No, literally.
They said tax deductions.
I left that bitch with a boot and crutches.
I was
like, no.
Was it a cute boot though?
No, she's kind of giving like Birkenstock but medical.
Oh my god, yes. I think Birkenstock, if you're hearing this, Birkenstock medical. You should be the face of it.
I really should. I'll make like a sad face with my medical Birkenstock and be like,
And they're like, it would sell like crazy. These white bitches will eat them up. Even I'd eat them up.
Honestly, I would have enough money to sue Terry for hurting me.
But like the only Terry, I feel like anyone with the name Terry is like a red flag, except Terry Joe.
100%.
Like 100%. Like Terry Joe's that bitch.
100%.
But whoever this Terry guy is needs to take a hitch.
No, because sometimes I hear him screaming in his room or singing, and I'm like, oh.
Is it a single?
Oh. Yeah, he's a single.
Ooh, is he single?
Bitch, I don't think you want him. Based off of what I hear,
red flag. It's wavy red flag. You know that Taylor Swift Target ad where she's like swinging from left to right and it's just like red flags?
Yes.
Oh my god, what are you doing right now? Where are you?
Well, since I assumed that I was going to be on your radio show, I'm literally coming upstairs right now.
Wait, you're here?
Yes, I'm literally, I just got outside your door.
Oh my god, wait, can someone let her in? Oh my god,
okay,
I'm sorry.
You want me to hang up?
Yeah, hang up. Hey, before that, it makes that. Oh my god. Look at me being like the worst host ever, just leaving my guests outside. Girl, what were you doing out there?
I literally knew. I knew that you were going to have my drama on the public radio. So I was like,
No.
might as well come here and
What?
and show my face. So
Are we about to hash it out right now?
We might have to.
Okay,
Like,
I need
Fight Club.
someone hold my earrings. Someone hold my earrings. Ow, my hair, ow, my hair, ow.
this is what you get for exposing me.
Oh my God. Anyway, take a seat.
Oh,
Love
don't
you.
talk to me like that.
But anyways, yeah, that's crazy. To any of my SAIC students, please do not put an easel in a drawing board because those two are a chemical for disaster.
Or if you're gonna do it, take it down when you're done. Don't leave it up. Take it down when you're done.
Yeah. So to recap what happened, my friend Natalie here was drawing and she smashed her leg with a drawing easel. That is crazy. I don't understand that, but whatever. Speaking of guests, we have a guest here today. Wait, I need to really take a cough. 1 minute, guys. Let's listen to some crap beats while I cough. Okay, I'm back. See, if you were here last week, you knew that I had the worst fucking sore throat in the world, like of all planet Earth. And I still pushed through and I'm still living with the consequences today. You should hear, oh my God, you should hear me at work. I'm like, how can I help you today? And I'm like, they're like, girl, get yourself. I'm like, if my manager's hearing this today, oh, my shout out Nicole, if you're out here listening. Yeah, I did not cough in any customer's face. I promise. Maybe once. Wait, not once. Not once. But yeah, but wait, speaking of guests, I'm trying to move at like a decent pace today. Speaking of guests, we have the fabulous Adora. So background on Adora, we met in core class, the core class where I saw that woman's full Badusi in my face. And her like, again, like, why is the question. It's crazy. But Adora hit me up and she was like, girl, do you want me to make you some posters? I'm like, yes, please make me some posters. And I said, you know what? I need you to be on the show because you're so talented and we need to talk about your talent and we need to talk about how amazing you are. So please welcome Adora.
Hello. Hi. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy to have you. Oh my God, wait. The second computer just shut down and I'm having a full-on panic attack because when my producer was here, he was like, Larson, if you mess up one thing in here, I was like, I swear to God, I won't do it. The second I come in here, I start touching everything. Don't trust me alone. Don't trust me. Anyways, hi, Adora.
Hi.
Hi, sorry for that little rant. How are you?
Good. I'm amazing.
Oh my God, are you like comfortable? Are you like seated?
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Ariana. Yeah. So tell me, what's your experience of like being at SAIC?
It's okay. I took the train like seriously for the first time.
Oh my God! Wait, I need to hear about this. I'm a train guru.
Yeah.
I love train. I'm known in that class for being a train. What do they call me? Like a train head? I don't know, because I give I give like full breakdowns of like the trains here in Chicago and which line to take when and personalities. So break down, which line did you take?
Took the blue line. The
blue line's always like interesting because it's like it's like, wait, have you seen the new blue lines?
No.
Like the fancy ones?
No.
Do
they? No.
Wait, so you took like the old like,
one,
raggedy ones?
Yeah, it was nasty. It's the reason. So it got packed.
Okay.
Like towards the end, and like I was like pressed up against like the window, like the door to leave, and this guy was next to me, and like he like this isn't like weird. This is gonna sound so gross. He like rubbed up. Up on me.
I'm picturing what's happening.
And I was like pressed into this nasty ass door, and there's like this dookie stain on my face. It's disgusting.
He was like, "What's up, mamas?" And he was like, "Oh my God, that's nasty." What the hell?
Yeah, I have to do laundry again.
You have to do laundry. When was the last time you did laundry?
Like too long. Too long.
You know, my God, me too. I haven't done laundry in 2 weeks.
Me neither.
It's the college life. No,
I'm
like,
gonna pay
do
the
you have
$150.
what you have to? Yeah, tell me why laundry's $1.50.
That's crazy.
girl. And then no, it shows the favoritism of these dorms. You could like barely hear me. Wait, hello. Okay, good. It's like the favoritism of these dorms. Like the Buckingham, which is another dorm, which is more like apartment buildings. They have a dishwasher.
Do they?
Yeah, and they have an in-unit
Washer dryer?
washer dryer.
Oh my god.
And I'm
They
like,
don't have to pay?
they don't have to pay a single. They just have to coordinate who does laundry when.
Toxic.
That's what I'm like. Toxic. You're right.
Absolutely disgusting.
It is toxic. It's toxic.
That's crazy.
Like, tell me why I'm paying double what they're paying, and they get it in washer,
You have to pay for washing and drying.
That's crazy.
washing, and they should be like a coupon: buy one washing, get drying free. A cab, like a cab coupon, exactly like a cab coupon. But you were saying so yeah, like that's nasty.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
Like,
I've been on my feet since like, cause I had a job interview this morning.
A job interview.
I was gonna be a carer for the elderly.
You give care for the old elderly. You give like,
Thank you.
yeah, you're giving like
It was $16 an hour.
$16 an hour.
Yeah.
You didn't hear this from me, but that's way more than what I make. That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
I love that.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared though. 'Cause,
Really?
Like, I don't want it to be like
How did you think the interview went?
racist.
Yes.
You know how like some old people are like
Old people, yeah.
insane.
I can.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I think they do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see it every day at my job. Crazy stuff. Karen's Corner. It's the entitlement sometimes I get that really like sets me off. I'm like, why are you just treat people with kindness and I'll treat you with kindness. If there's a door we have marked that says do not enter in big and bold white, the amount of people that just ignore it, and then when I tell them, I'm like, bestie, this is the exit. You need to go the other way, and they're like, no.
That happened at, like, I used to work at a Michael's, like the craft store, and we had like the door to the warehouse in the back.
Okay.
And so many people would just go in there
Yeah, why-
because they look through the window and they're like, I see what I need. And they
like-
just go in
and they just, like-
take it. It's awful.
And they're just
This is one time I went back there and like I heard voices. It's like, who's here? I was like,
they're like,
ma'am, you can't be in here.
They're like, ma'am, can you help me in aisle 3? There is no aisles, ma'am. There is no aisles. Ma'am, over here, ma'am. Ma'am, aisle 3. Girl, take your sharpeners and leave.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
So are you excited to work with, should we, oh my God, we should do like a replicate a job interview.
Well, no, because here's the thing. I took the orange line all the way. It was at Archer and something.
Do you know, I love the orange line.
It was like above the thing.
Yeah,
It was
and,
nice.
and it's like 50-50. Either you're getting some girl who needs emergency care or you're getting a drug addict. It's there's no like in between. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. There was one time I took the orange line. I went thrifting and I was hanging out with my friend and we went out and I was a cart empty. It was like 8 p.m. and going into the city on a Friday night. And I was like, my goal is to like steal the L map train thing. Yeah, and I have one now. But let me tell you how I got it. I went and there was this girl in the corner who was like physically in pain and needed to be in emergency care like yesterday. And then there's this other drug addict who's just so out of it. This man has like white powder under his nose. You guys think I'm being dramatic? This man shoved his face into a snow cone. I'm not saying what he was actually taking. He was taking eraser, guys. I didn't want to say he was using eraser shavings, but that's what he was using. I know, right? Stop. Wait. Speaking of erasing shavings, I'm gonna say that afterwards. But So this girl was like, so I'm like, the drug addict's not gonna snitch on me. He's already out. He's knocked out. This girl's like looking at me. She's like, do you know where the nearest hospital is? I'm like, look. Look, ma'am. I'll tell you where the hospital is, but you're not telling a soul about what I'm about to do. She goes, deal. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, okay, it's Rush Hospital. Take this line to this line. Now shut up. And I took it. I was out next stop.
You blackmailed her.
I did blackmail her. You
what
gotta
you
do what you
gotta
gotta do for the
do.
crime. Now about the razor sharpeners. It's a quick story. When I was in 3rd grade, I used to sell fake cocaine to 3rd graders. No, I know. Me and this kid used to shave down. We actually got a teacher fired because of it. Yeah, I used to shave down eraser sharpeners, shavings until like it turned into like a fine-ish powder, and I used to sell it to kids.
Would like kids snort it?
Kids would eat it up.
Oh my god.
They would eat that shit, and then we used to like to make it smell good, we used to take the ink of scented markers, and we used to like put it in there, and it dyed it, and it made it smell really good.
Bro, make your own coke.
That's what I said. Who needs Coke when you got erasers? Michael's free. Anyways, so
Yeah,
you're
but
done.
the interview never happened.
What do you mean it
Because it
never
turns
happened?
out they closed, and I didn't check the website. So I'm going in Monday.
Oh, you told them like,
To
hey,
do it.
should we practice?
Okay.
Oh my God, let's
I've
practice.
never had like a job.
No, oh my
interview.
God, my job interview was like really fun. I remember my first job interview was I called her and they were closed, same thing. And I came because they were in my building, and I said, and she called me. She's like, I'm like, hey, I need a job, and she goes, great, you're starting on Wednesday.
Stop.
The same thing happened with my other job. They hired me by mistake because like there were two different. Like my first name's Ashley,
Okay.
and they like got me mixed up with the other one. And they were like, I came in and the guy, his name's Juan. I went to him and he was like, yeah, so yeah, I didn't hire you, but you can work here if you want. Like it's okay, I guess.
You're not who I thought you were.
Yeah. And then the other girl
Like,
was assigned.
you
to
don't
some
look
other
like an
store.
Ashley.
But yeah, so I've never had an interview.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So I have my only one interview I've had, and it was really simple. They just sat me down. They asked me a bunch of questions. Wait, we should do an interview. Wait,
I had to
Let's-
reschedule mine 3 times.
you have to reschedule your interview?
Yes.
That's crazy.
They
Wait.
kept being like, I can't interview you right now. And I was like, you're joking.
Where do you work?
questions.
Panera.
Panera.
We love a Panera
That's
bread.
so fun. I've never
Okay,
been to Panera.
ready?
Oh.
So, okay, wait. Hello. Welcome to... I'm trying to do like a British accent.
Welcome.
No, I was going to do a British accent, but that's kind of real long. Ready? Hello. Welcome to my... welcome to my interview at the elderly's home. As you can see, me and my old fellow people. Okay, great. So, firstly, tell me about yourself. Who are you? Who are you?
Adora.
Hi, Adora.
I was mimicking your accent.
Oh yes. Oh my God, we're like central London.
Central London.
You're interviewing for a job at Big Ben.
Big bad.
Yeah. We love a Big Ben. Okay, ready? Hello. So, tell me more about yourself.
I like the old.
You like the old people?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Really? So, have you ever had experience with old people?
My grandmother.
Amazing.
I don't talk to her there.
Oh my God, scandalous. Scandalous.
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
How did you hear about this position?
Indeed.
Indeed. I love myself some Indeed.
I've applied to like 30 jobs there.
And this is your only one.
The only one that called me back.
The only one that actually answered. Well, I'm glad.
Rubbish.
I'm glad I could be the one to answer your
Thank you.
Indeed job. Why would you want to work here?
I need the money.
That's-
16 an hour.
That's amazing.
$2 increase. It's excellent.
That's amazing. Is it $2? I feel like.
Well, I used to be paid 14 at my old job at the mines. The children yearn.
That's
for the
crazy.
mines. I know.
That's really, really crazy. You like sound so like your British accent is.
Do
so
I?
Good. It's throwing
That's
me off.
so excellent.
It's amazing.
I love that.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is my legs. I can lift. When you lift with your knees and build up the quads.
Love that. You are a really tall woman.
I'm quite tall.
Wait.
5'11" and a half.
That's amazing.
I know. I wish I was taller. My
Really?
dad, my papa, God rest his soul, he's not dead. He's 6'2".
6'2".
And I'm only 5'11", and it's.
Would you really
I've
wish you were?
brought shame.
Would you really wish you were 6'2"?
I wish I was 6'2". I wish I
Really?
was. I'm wearing Ducks. They add about 3 inches.
Amen.
Makes me 6. I can't do math.
6'2".
6'2".
Yeah.
I'm 6'2".
You're 6'2".
I'm 6'2".
Yeah, today you're 6'2".
Today I'm 6'2".
A dream come true, everybody. A dream come true. Oh my God. No, because I'm on the opposite. I feel like I really want to be...
Short.
Yeah, shorter.
Short?
I was talking to my roommate yesterday and I was like, I really want to be...
Petite.
petite. Not petite. I love being a
You're already
Thickums-
petite.
a Thickums queen, but
Yeah.
I really want to... I want to be like 5'11".
How tall are you?
Not short.
I'm 6'3".
You're 6'3".
6'3".
6'3".
Yeah,
6'3".
6'3".
Damn.
Do I look taller?
You look smaller.
Smaller than 6'3".
Smaller than 6'3".
Thank you. No, every time I tell people that I want to be a bit shorter, they're all like, "No, Larson, you have a gift.
It is a gift.
Use it." But
A
the
gift
point is,
from God.
no one in my family is as tall as I am. So I'm like,
You're the tallest.
I am the tallest.
Damn.
And my sister's like up is like getting really. She's like this microphone. She's like really getting up there.
Wow. How tall is she?
I feel like she is like 5'10" maybe.
10. How old is she?
She's 13.
13.
13. Yeah, she's like super tall. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. Maybe like 5'8". Okay.
5'8". That's how tall my sister is.
She's on the bus. You're
You know
taller
my
than your
triplet?
sister. Oh, I knew you were triplet.
Yeah, they're listening.
Hello, the triplet.
Chelsea and Nicole.
Hello, Chelsea and
Chelsea
Nicole.
can do a mean accent.
You're crazy.
It's mad.
Did you guys ever live in the UK?
No.
That's crazy. Where is this coming from?
She loves British television.
Me too. Love Island.
Love my other sister.
Love Island.
Obsessed.
Too Hot to Handle.
Too hot to handle.
Too Hot to Handle is my shit. Too hot because I'm very much not too hot to handle. So I like to watch other people be too hot to handle. Like for you, like they are too hot to handle. Like if you gave me to handle you, my hands would burn. You literally are too hot to handle. Like lasagna is really too hot to handle.
Lasagna.
Lasagna?
I love lasagna.
I love myself some lasagna.
I convinced my aunt to call it lasagna
Lasagna.
Stop.
because she thought she was pronouncing it wrong. And I was like, no, I'm joking, but I never told her. To this day, she says
she's gonna find
lasagna.
out. She's gonna find out.
She's not listening.
Oh my
I won't
God.
tell her.
What's she doing? What is she
I
doing?
don't know where she is.
Oh my
I
God.
haven't spoken to that bitch in 3 years.
The tea. If they're not making you happy, cut them out. No, that's my biggest motto. Like honestly, if I'm feeling sad and if
Right.
me hanging out with you
Right.
makes me like question my ability to do stuff.
Right.
Ba ba ba.
Right on.
Right on. NSYNC's not British, right?
Think. No.
The Spice Girls. Spice up your life. Dun, dun, dun.
Spice Girls.
What's the
I don't
song?
know the Spice Girls. I've
You-
never listened
You've
to the
never
Spice
listened
Girls.
to Spice Girls. The only reason I like so
Never ever.
never ever. You know
Never
that guy on
ever.
TikTok who's like never ever.
I've listened to Destiny's
Oh,
Child.
don't forget
I
I
love
love Destiny's
myself some
Child.
Disney Child. I was rewatching Homecoming yesterday.
I've never seen it.
It's so good. I like literally, especially when like Michelle came up. I
Right.
was just like, say my name, when no one is around you.
Do you remember when
say
she brought out the two of them?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Really?
I forgot the other girl's name.
Oh, I don't know. Are they siblings?
No.
No.
Wait. Hey Siri, what are the names of the Destiny's Child? Okay, the American girl. Kelly and Michelle.
Kelly and Michelle.
Yeah. Did you hear the drama between Erykah Badu and
No.
Beyonce?
No.
So Erykah Badu
I
was.
thought she was dead.
Oh.
Anyway, keep going.
Maybe
Wait.
she should be.
Cough break. Someone sing to the mic.
Say my name, say my name.
When nobody's around you, say baby I love you. Guys, never get sick. This weather, it's crazy.
It's mad.
It's mad.
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 It's 53 degrees.
Tell me why I opened my app yesterday and I'm like, what?
53 degrees.
53.
Insane.
No, but Erykah Badu and Beyonce were feuding because Erykah Badu posted a picture of Beyonce wearing the silver hat that she wears for the Renaissance.
Right.
And she posted a picture of herself and she said, coincidence? I think not. And I was like, shit. And then Beyonce had a song earlier which mentions Erykah Badu.
Right.
But then every time after that Instagram post, she stopped mentioning Erykah Badu. She goes, Rosetta thought, Santiago, Bessie Smith, Nina. I am trying to remember the lyrics. Baju, and she goes Baju Lizzo, but now she goes Lizzo. And then when Lizzo was in the way that they're both next to each other, and when Lizzo was in flames, she just stayed silent.
Damn.
The shade. I said, girl, keep your. Were you silenced or were you silent? No, it was crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Say my name. Oh my god, say my name. So like, what are you gonna do after this? What are your plans?
I'm gonna sleep.
You should sleep. You've been on your feet. You have
I've been on my
some
feet.
mucus or whatever this is.
Shit.
On your
Snail
legs.
trail. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Let's go to snail trail.
A snail trail.
Down my leg.
I think you should get that
Nasty.
checked out.
Ugh, I shouldn't touch it.
You can go to the ER for 7 hours.
Yeah, ER for 7 hours. I'm gonna agree with that one. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh well.
No, well.
You wanna play a game?
I would love to.
I don't have any games planned today.
I don't either.
Do you wanna play Truth or Truther?
Truth or truther?
So we were talking about this game earlier where it's called Truth or Stronger Truth. Truth or Stronger Truth. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Truth or Stronger Truth with my special guest,
Adora.
Woo!
Yay!
You have to be the audience. Like, you have to, okay, so I think how it's gonna work is we just play Truth or Dare, but we can't. You guys can't see us, so you just have to say another truth. Okay, so you go first. I think
You go first. Oh, I can't think of anything.
Okay, fine. I'll go first.
Okay.
Truth or truther?
Truther.
Do you think the Earth is flat? I don't know. Say yes.
Yes.
Yes. No, actually.
No.
Oh, really?
I'm not.
Have you heard of the theory where there's like, wait, I'm like stepping all over my mic. Have you heard of the theory where there's like another Earth inside of Earth?
Huh? Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yeah, but it's like that, but people think it's real.
Have you heard of that like failed experiment? There was like a documentary where this guy did like this experiment to prove, but he proved himself wrong.
I saw that.
That the Earth is flat.
It was about the
light.
The light through the
waves,
hole.
and it ended up not being straight.
Exactly.
He was like,
He said, say my name, say my name.
Yeah, that's what he said, I think.
Yeah. Okay, now you have to ask me the truth.
Oh,
When
truth or truth?
when I don't want it to be too controversial. Should I just go for it?
Yeah.
Wait, how controversial?
Remember, the manager's listening.
Oh.
And mom.
Wait.
And mom.
Wait.
When was
Whisper it to me first, and I'll say okay. Say it in code language, and I'll answer it.
when was the last time
I ate eggplant ravioli.
you had eggplant ravioli, aubergine ravioli?
Never.
Never? Never ever?
Lies.
I think I'm allergic to eggplants. Like honestly, like when last time I had like pasta, because that's all we eat in my dorm, pasta.
Right.
Like so like I'm just like why so I like and then like I feel like my body like rejects the
Aubergine.
vegetable eggplant.
You and your roommate are pasta lovers.
Yeah.
Pasta. Wouldn't it be
Like, I feel like we're always eating pasta though. Like
always pasta?
always pasta left and right. Spaghetti
Spaghetti
is the shit in our dorm.
Damn. Is it
Same.
still? Is this about pasta?
No, I'm talking about pasta now.
Okay.
You're not talking about real pasta.
I was trying to like picture like.
No, I'm talking about real pasta, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talk about real pasta here.
I think it's funny because that worked.
Yeah, but no, like I don't know. Like as a kid, I hated eggplant.
I've never had it.
Really?
Me either.
Yeah.
No.
It
It just
sounds
doesn't
nasty.
sound good.
Yeah.
I'm not
looks
really an eggplant
nasty.
girly.
Yeah, and like it just like the shape of it, like the eggplant, like
Kind of
the
throws
like.
me off.
Unsettling.
No, and then when it's like do you know like eggplants when they're in the plant, they look like eggs.
Do they grow on trees or in the ground?
In the I think they grow
vine.
on the ground.
In the ground?
I think
like
so.
potatoes?
No, they like grow like they grow from
They
the
grow
ground.
from the
Like corn.
like corn?
On a stalk?
What is the plant?
Hey Siri, how does eggplants grow? From pollinating purple flowers. They sprout from leafy
Flowers?
stems. Yeah, there's
From
flowers.
Stems.
So they're kind of like pumpkins.
Like pumpkins.
Anyways, we are going way above time, but
Oh.
I thank you, Adora.
It's the end?
No, I have to. It's the next segment.
Oh.
But
Okay.
I'm glad you guys got to hear me talk about pasta, because for
Thank you for having me.
Of course, Adora. Good luck on your thing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear all about it.
I would love to tell you.
You have to call in next week and tell
I'll
us how it went.
I'll call in and
And
tell
you'll be
you.
like, I got the job.
I got the job.
I got the job. I got the job.
I'm out of the mines.
Okay, everybody.
Bye.
Time to move on, because it's almost time. God. Our next thing is called, I think this is everyone's favorite. Ready? Everyone drum roll. Crush of the week. So this week's actually an interesting one. Let me tell you exactly why it is an interesting one. Wait, I'm trying to put some sound effects, guys. Ready? Today's an interesting one because no, that's not the song. Where is it? Sound effects, wedding bells, sound effects. I just gave it away. Whatever, ready? I met the love of my life, guys. Do you hear that? Wedding rings, wedding bells, bang, bang, bang. Let me tell you this. So I was working. It's happened at work. And I'm serving this person. And they're like, hey, and they're coming with their mom. I could tell you exactly what they were wearing. This is how I manifested it. So I wrote this down today. I just met Crush of the Day, and he was super cute. He was wearing a white t-shirt and jeans, and when he was there to pay for his mom's meal, he moved her card and paid for them. And I was like, wow. For me, when a man takes care of their mom like that so much, it makes my heart like go, wow. Because I'm such a mama's boy that like when you're out there, like God, I was like, whoa, like that like threw me off guard. He was good looking. And like the way I was explaining our interaction was so, anyways, let me tell you how the story went. And then I'll tell you this is how the interaction went. He comes and he's like, hi, can I place an order? I'm like, of course. And he immediately goes, what do you recommend? And I was like, oh, I recommend this off the menu. And they were like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, why? And we just got into a conversation about why I think that is the most superior thing on the menu. And then he goes, oh, okay. And he said, then I'll have one of that. And I'm like, yes, so great. Oh my God. Then his mom was like, great. And he's like, what should I get? And he's like, what should I get my mom? And I tell them what his mom should get. And she's like, I'm going to get that too. Cough break. And then I was like, okay, that's amazing. So I put in their order, and then he like looks into my eyes, like we're like having this like deep intimate moment while I'm like checking him out. And you know how like in like the Hotel Transylvania movies when like the eyes sparkle like that, like shoo, shoo, shoo. So I was like, oh my God, like it happened. Sorry guys, I'm like really sick. Fuck this weather. I was like, oh my God, like it happened. And I was like, I'm going to marry this man one day, whether it is the last thing I do or whether it's the first thing I do. He's going to be one of my 17 husbands. 5. I think I'm going to cap it at 5. But like, and so his mom comes to pay and he moves his mom's card and he taps his card. And I'm like, that's it. I'm sold. I am sold for life. I wanna play pretend that I'm gonna pay and you pay for me. Like that sounds so fun. And that's how I fell in love. And I'm gonna be playing this episode on my wedding day and be like, guys, this is how I knew I was gonna marry this man. He was wearing light wash denim jeans, a white t-shirt. He had his hair gelled up. He was wearing a black necklace and a black ring. It wasn't a wedding ring, guys. I know what type of ring it was because I pay attention before I find any interest. So that guy, bam, skyrocketed his way to number one, and I'm going to marry that man. I don't care. Y'all can call me delusional. Y'all can call me crazy, but it's what's going to happen. Say my name. Anyways, that is not, that is not the only crush of the week, actually, guys. There's a second crush of the week. Scandal. Larson's playing too. I just had to tie them both in. This one, like, I know this person. So, and this person knows me. So I feel like it's weird that I'm going to like talk about it. But this is what I get for having a radio show. So this person, I'm now scared to talk about this because I don't want to talk about this. Okay, whatever. I already started the conversation, so I have to end it. But it's not someone I've known for a while. It's someone I've known recently. And I was like, we had this like tiny interaction the other day, and like he was looking me right in the eye, and it was like, I felt that sparkle. So I was like, wow, you're like really gorgeous. Again, how are parents birthing such beautiful children? I don't understand. Like, my mom did it, I guess. Like, Mom, if you're listening to this, what happened? I love you. But still, like, these kids are like, they're walking, like, kids at the school are walking like Gucci models, walking Balenciaga ads. It's crazy. But it is what it is. And I think I'm going to marry both of them. That's just how I am. Another thing I want to talk about before we end up and wrap it all up is there's another argument I overheard at school, and I just remembered. Some girl was fighting for her life when she was trying to convince a group of girls that it was Christmas before Nightmare, not Nightmare Before Christmas. The things you overhear at the school are crazy. It is Nightmare Before Christmas. I think what it was the dedication behind her, like, fighting for. She knew even when the girl looked it up, she was fighting for her life. She reminded me of those alpha, like, what's Andrew Tate when we prove him wrong. He's like, no, I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. That girl was fighting for her life. I like felt it. I felt her urge. I'm like, girl, you fight for what you want. That's what you want. That's what you're going to get. Okay, ma'am? You get into it. Get into it. Get out of it. Because I want to be your friend now. Like, I really do want to be your friend, because if you're going to defend me like you just defended that wrong ass name, we're set for life. We are set for life. No cop is giving me a ticket. No jail is happening to me. No F is ever happening in my life. Girl, I'm going to be number one. We need to be besties. If you're listening to this podcast, you know where I'm at. You know where to find me. We're going to be besties from day one. Anyways, I went to Panda Express today. It's my new, like, a pre-podcast ritual. And they gave me a fortune cookie, and I thought I would read it. My ADHD is so crazy. Like, I'm just, like, moving from topic to topic, not giving anyone space to move on. But it's how show business goes. Ready? ASMR. Wait, let me turn this mic up so you can hear it. Is it sensitive? Okay, great. Oh, my God. Wait. Hi, guys. Welcome to my podcast. And I'm going to be opening this fortune cookie. That really hurt my ears. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit up. Okay, thank you. Light work, no reaction. That was really good, actually. It was really delicious. Okay. We're back. Okay. This one says, you have the ability to excel in novel areas. What does that mean?
Like, you're going to excel in something specific that you're really good at.
I'm going to excel at this.
Literally, being an influencer.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be an influencer. If you guys know any, like, PR firms that need me, I'm right here. But yeah. You heard this here first. Larson will have the ability to excel in novel areas. Woo! Okay. I think that's it for today. Wow. That podcast was really, like, getting to it. Like, I have, like, 7 minutes, but I'm going to, like, play some music. I'm in the mood to, like, play some music and do some karaoke. What are we thinking?
I'm down.
Yeah, so this first song I'm dedicating to the love of my life.
The boy next door.
That's a really good song. I think everyone knows the song. If you know the song, please sing along. Ready? It's by Miss Carly Rae Jepsen. I think y'all know. Okay, we don't need Mountain Dew. I don't need this Mountain Dew app. Ready? Ready?